So here we are at the Worcester, the old Worcester State Hospital. I'm sitting in the front grounds of it. It's all gated up, of course, because of all the construction going on lately, right? So behind me is the old clock tower. The clock is, of course, no longer functional, but still a piece of old Romandian history, right? It's all boarded up and old, and you know the main gates is all falling apart. However, yeah, and you can see there's a new hospital being built already. It's scheduled to be open this year, actually, in 2012. But they began construction in like December 2008. Sometime in 2008 they began construction when they demolished the rest of the wings. The only thing that's remaining of the building of Worcester State is the clock tower behind me and the Hooper turret building right there, the little circular building. There's actually two of them, one here and one on the other side, like right there, where the new hospital still stands now, right? But it was actually the very ends of both of the wings that the Kirkbride buildings seem to have a lot, right? On July 22nd, 1991, there was a huge fire that destroyed pretty much a humongous part of it, a whole wing and a half, but it spared the part of the let's see, from this perspective would have been the right wing. It spared half of the right wing and the administration building, as well as the Hooper turret building on my, to you, to me, left, right, whatever, right? You get the point, right? But so a lot of the hospital actually remained in like September 2007 until they actually demolished it, leaving the Hooper turret building and the clock tower, and actually some another building right off the campus.
No, it was the end of the wing, the very last part of the wing.
I thought the Hooper turret was.
No, I'll show you a picture.
Okie dokie. Apparently some breaking news, right? Thank you, Kelsey. Breaking news, right? The Hooper turret was on the edge for some reason, but there was another building right there, just over the hills and far away, right here, just beyond the trees. There was another building that it was one of the end of the wings, which is surprising. That means there was another one right there or something. But so that building, the Hooper turret and the clock tower still survive miraculously. I don't really know how. They were actually going to film Shutter Island here instead, but instead they moved to Medfield, another epic place, right? Where we have visited a couple days ago. So there's a lot of construction going around here, and my heart is breaking because I'm being afraid that the building behind me, this old Gothic structure building, is going to be destroyed, because it's cramping the style, or it's too old because their cheap asses won't be able to repair it. But I think this building behind me is way more worthwhile than the building they're building right there. No, I know that's an soon-to-be active hospital, and hospitals do save lives. But I'm sorry, that building behind me is worth more than that building. You can build that structure anywhere else. Why here? I don't know. Because of the property, and it was originally belonged to the hospitals. But honestly, they could have built that same hospital anywhere else, literally. As fields and fields of empty plains. And they had to, build it in a historic site. Go figure, right? So anyway, yeah. So I wish I can bump into one of the employees here so I can ask them if this building is going to be demolished or not. Because I hope they know, and if they don't know, then we're all fucked. So yeah. So this is my little rant from here. You can see all the movement going on around there. There's a lot of employees working there, far away behind me. But yeah, so the new hospital looks nice, but it's nowhere near as epic or historic looking as that one. Maybe one day it will be, but the Gothic Victorian look behind me is far more superior in every opinion possible, and worth a lot of attention. So peace and love, and have a great day or night.